So you got your hands on a Lenovo Legion Go 2 or maybe some other handheld. I'm here to tell you these accessories will change the game with your experience on your handheld. Let's get right into it, but before we do, my name is Christian. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you don't mind, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Helps me just stay motivated to make videos like this for you. But without further ado, let's get into the Xbox Series X controller, the SCUF controller. This thing right here has been amazing throughout my whole entire life. I've always been an Xbox fan. I've had all the consoles, but Xbox has been my preferred controller to use. And I've always liked to just get competitive with casual gaming on the TV when I was playing on a monitor. And now for this handheld, it works perfect. You can plug it into the USB-C cord, or even sometimes wirelessly. It gets iffy with that, so I just plug it in via USB-C. And I'm able to play competitively. I'm able to play my games like Call of Duty, Battlefield. Don't play Fortnite anymore, but you can play Fortnite, all the games, and it just gives you a little bit more of a casual experience rather than taking off those handheld Joy-Cons. I'm not a big fan of that. I only usually do that on the Switch, but on the Lenovo Legion Go 2, it's not what I prefer to do, even though it's a cool just little quirk it has that you can just share and show off your device. The second device, I believe, I'm going to pair these together, is a mouse and keyboard. A mouse and keyboard is so essential when you need to go navigate through your files, or if you're dual booting, it makes it so much easier to just type in command prompts or any kind of code that you need to put in there rather than try to tapping on the screen or using the on-screen keyboard. A keyboard and mouse changes the game. I have personally a Razer mouse, and a keyboard, which I don't know the name of, but I love it. I bought it years ago and it does just fine and great for what I need it to do. On top of that, if you ever want to go mouse and keyboard, sometimes I do on my PC when I dock it up to the 5060. I love playing mouse and keyboard on Battlefield 6. It just changes up the game and you can switch up this device. And again, a reason why I love the Lenovo Legion Go 2 so much is because it's just so versatile. The next thing that I believe that you should have is some kind of dongle. So this dongle allows you to plug in all your peripherals and just make things a little bit easier. So I plug in this Anker one here at the bottom when I'm using it on the PC. Or I say PC, but on the monitor, and I'm able to plug in my keyboard, my mouse, and anything else I need, the Xbox, without having to just take out cords and plug back in, take out cords and plug back in. I like to make things just as easy as possible, and an Anker dongle, whatever that is, Anker dongle does that perfectly. Speaking about Anker, I also love their power banks. I'm telling you, this power bank right here is phenomenal. It gives the Lenovo Legion Go a full complete charge from zero, and it was essential for my Japan trip, and it was awesome to be able to take my Lenovo Legion Go and charge it right up during the middle of the flight. Yeah, I had a power outlet, but it's just so much easier to just bring out that portable charger and just charge and play handheld. And that experience was so smooth. So I always carry one of these with me. I actually have two. I have a gold one, a black one. And this charger is pretty neat because you just put it on the stand, charges right up, take it off. It's all magnetic, no plugging in cords. I love it. It's super, super awesome. Essential for the Lenovo Legion Go 2, knowing it's a handheld and you want to get a little bit more out of it, which I'm super thankful, by the way. They upped the battery life on this Lenovo Legion Go 2. So much better than the Lenovo Legion Go 1, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so what else? This 3D stand. I printed it on the A1 Mini, and this stand has been game changer. Since I want to dock it up to my 5060 and play on the monitor sometimes, I need the bottom jack, headphone jack, and I need the bottom USB-C. And when you just prop it up with the kickstand, you can't access those, and it's kind of annoying. And I don't really like laying it on its back. I just don't like doing that. So this stand, I printed it on the A1 Mini. It was created by someone out there. I can put the link out in the description. But it allows you to access the headphone jack, and it allows you to access the USB-C. And I think that's game changer, so you can use all the ports that you need. So at the very bottom, for my instance, I plug in the dongle, and then to the left, I plug in the headphones, and then on the top, I plug in the 5060 so it can read the graphics card. And doing that changes the game, and I'm able to use all my ports and be able to game and do all the things that I need. So this stand has been crucial. I thought it was pretty cool that I didn't have to spend any money other than to print it. It took maybe, I think, like 4 hours to get this done. But again, super essential. I even looked on Amazon for some stuff, but I wasn't finding anything that I needed specifically to access both the USB-C and the headphone jack. And last but not least is headphones. I think the HyperX that I have here are phenomenal. It just helps you get a little bit more competitive on your gaming, hear footsteps, be more immersed in these games. And HyperX has been with me through all the hardships of console gaming, PC gaming, and now it's followed me over to the Lenovo Legion Go. So those are the essential peripherals, essential accessories that I think will enhance your experience with the Lenovo Legion Go, even just make it better or just streamline your workflow or your process with the Lenovo Legion Go. And I think that's all you really need. There's so many more things you can go out there. Yes, screen protectors, all the things, but check those out. I guarantee you it'll help, and it's nice to have with you in your backpack as you travel with your Lego too. Anyways, again, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking and commenting. Again, you've been just so awesome, engaging. I'm now up another 25 subscribers from the last video. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.